Okay, now I gotta ask you about CNN. Now I was looking online. You did the track Bloody Money.
Yeah, I did Bloody Money. Yeah.
Oh wow, how did you connect with Nore? That's another classic.
Through Roy Flush.
Okay,
Through
okay.
Roy Flush and Tragedy. Tragedy had told me he wanted me to do something for his group, but um I don't know how it panned out, but Flush was working on his stuff, and he was like, Capone was his cousin, and I was like, oh, okay, Capone's your cousin, so yo, can you get them to come in and jump on this record? We're gonna do this down the line. And then Flush made the phone call. He got Capone and Noriega to the thing, to Green Street Studios, and we recorded this record in there. And shit. So that's kind of how I met Nori and them. Um, Me and Nori kept in contact, and we used to be on the phone. So Poppy, I call him Poppy. That's his name. Like Jose Luis Poppy. Like that's Nori is
Right.
after that, But um, we used to be on the phone. So I actually played Bloody Money to him over the phone. And he was like, he started rhyming a little bit on the phone. He was like, "Yo, I need you to bring this. I need you to bring the left rack right now, right now. I need you to bring it right now." So then that's kind of how that story. That's how that saga continued. But it was like, yo, when we was doing their album, we had to do like 2, 3 records in a session, yo, because their budget was not. It wasn't a big budget for the album. So when they booked the session, we had to make it count. So he had to lay. We think we laid 3 beats and we did 3 songs in like 3, 4 hours. 4 hours tops. Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing. That's a
Yeah.
monster track. And then
Couldn't waste,
Nori.
couldn't
Hmm.
waste studio time back in the days. Well, on his budget, we couldn't waste studio time. You know what I'm saying? On Junior
Right,
Mafia budget, we could do the fuck you want to do on Junior Mafia because the budget was, it was bigger, but
right.
that's
That makes
cool.
sense though. But look,
Hmm.
look at Nori now. He an icon, man. He got the drink champs, man. Shout out to Nori.
Yeah, definitely, man. Well, we got it, man. Caught a wave, man. That's what it's about.
Right, right. He was able to work with a lot of these guys early on and some of they best records.
Hmm.
Let me see. You connected with Mob Deep. I looked online. Did you do Getaway?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Wow, what was that like? How did you connect with Mob Deep?
Jonathan Lighty. Jonathan Lighty was at A&R. And they would work all it was working all the time. But like Jonathan was like, yo, man, we gotta get some beats, man. Just come in and play some shit. And I came in, I started doing we was working on a Prodigy album really at first.
Mm,
Because I did HNIC on that. And we started working on that. We made a couple me and Prodigy, we made quite a few records for that project, but the one that stuck was the HNIC. And that was the title track to the album. And then from there, they had went on and they was starting to do the I just fucked up shit is I missed Mob Deep album. What's the one that was prior to that? The one where they had with the Scarface record with Nas. I had just missed that album. I don't know. Like I missed that particular album. And then when they was working on Infamy, I was like, gotta figure out how to get on this album. And then I came through with the Getaway shit, and here we go. Now we got the record. You know what I'm saying?
man, yeah, that's a classic. You did your thing on that one. People love that track. Getaway.
But I'm glad they like it. They'll love it.
Man,
You
rest
know
in
what I
peace
mean?
to Prodigy.
So just trying to figure it out.
Man, another lyrical giant, man. That's amazing that you was able to assist and support because the beats is just as important as the lyrics and the artist. You know what I'm saying? So